In the old days, in the frontier, the mountain men had nicknames. Some of them had them, some didn't. Names such as Squire, Mayor, the General, Kit. A lot of these were names that were bannered around and given as a result of personalities or accomplishments that they had in the mountains. Well, it's much the same way today in the mountains. Some of us have nicknames and some don't. The ones that don't, you can just mention their name if they're prominent and we'll know who you're talking about. And the ones that do, perhaps it was something that they did that made them stand out. Some are named after animals, of course. You have men named Grizz, usually a big, hefty guy with a big beard. You have guys by the name of Hawk, named after a bird flying over. You have other guys with funny names such as Brown ass. Sometimes you don't ask exactly how they got those names. That particular name came about from being on a beach with restricted clothing requirements, and so he had a pretty good tan with no tan lines. There's other guys such as Tail Gunner that may have their name from an exploit that they did in the modern world that kind of stuck with them. My particular name, Doc Ivory, just came about because of my vocation of being a dentist and carrying around hundreds of elk teeth on necklaces, and so it's a name that just kind of stuck. But most of the people within the surrounding community here of mountain men call you by your nickname if you have one, rather than your Christian name. And they're almost astonished to find out what your Christian name is because they never knew it in the first place. So these kind of nicknames can be good, they can be bad, or in the case of a friend of mine, Richard, he sticks with his Christian name because he didn't want to be known as the Ugly. So there you have it. That's mountain man nicknames in a heartbeat. So watch what you do. You might get a name that sticks with you the rest of your life.